Fuck you, Corey.
Yo. What's up, Mike, man?
What's going on?
Man, I was looking at the comments while the countdown was going on. I'm like, oh, they in here already. Shout out to y'all. Salute for sure. That's what's up. That's what I like to see, man. Pop up early.
We appreciate it more than you know, man.
Yeah, whatever you got to do. But y'all know what time it is. It's the Man Cave Podcast. It's another Tuesday, 6:30. Roku TV, YouTube, everywhere you can find a podcast.
Sports Madness.
We most likely there. And y'all know what we do here. We talk sports, more sports, and
all of these sports.
All of these sports, baby. Y'all know what time it is. So let's get right to it. Great weekend of NFL football. You know we got to start with that. Because Jake Browning won another game. Yes, because Jake Browning won another game.
What?
Yes. And listen, we had the conversation. And he had another good game. And he only missed 6 passes again. Last game it was 5. I told you he might not throw for the 354, but this might be what he is.
Listen, man, Bengals fans everywhere are getting a little eccentric with how they think about this dude.
Bruh.
They're calling this dude JB12.
Nah, hell no. See, that's the internet stuff, man.
They say it's the second coming of Brady.
Nah, hell no.
They say because, remember how Brady came in?
No.
Bledsoe got hurt. Brady came in, took the job, started winning.
But how you gonna say that in 3 games? Ben Roethlisberger did the same thing and went 15-1.
It happened in that year. Bledsoe went down halfway through the year. Brady stepped in, and what happened?
Yeah, but Ben Roethlisberger came in after the second game because Tommy Maddox went down in week 2.
Well, I'm not. Listen,
and he won every single game until that playoff game.
If Browning takes his team, I mean, this is a big hell of an if to the Super Bowl.
No, hell no.
What are you gonna do with Burrow?
We gonna keep Burrow. Burrow's not going nowhere. We just gonna trade Browning, and you got to pay us. We need.
I gotta be real honest with you. I think this is a bad look for Burrow, though.
No, I don't think it is.
I think it's bad.
This is football, bro. Like you come in, next man up. Like that's just what it is. And
next man up.
Joe Burrow's been to a Super Bowl and 2 AFC Championship games. Jake Browning only played 3 games, yo. Like no.
Listen, I need you to show me in what team did the next man step up and only miss 5 throws the first one and 6 throws the next one and win 2 games.
Brock Purdy.
No, the Niners there was no man there in the first place.
He won. He was 6-0 last year when he came in. He won
exactly.
Games.
And what job does he have right now?
He went to the playoffs too.
What job does he have right now?
The starting job, but he had not. But the quarterback before him was not a Super Bowl appearing quarterback in 2 AFC championships recently. Now, like this just
there's going to be a quarterback controversy in Cincinnati next year.
Nah, it ain't going to be no quarterback controversy. We just going to trade Jake Browning for it and get some money.
Hey, I'm going to do the movie.
If he get us to the playoffs and win a playoff game, bruh, we about to get the bolo. We about to get the house for him.
It's got to be like a movie trailer. In a world where Joe Burrow goes down.
Yeah, but Nick Foles did the same thing. He had to go to another team. He won a Super Bowl and had to go to another team. Eventually, Nick Foles wasn't there no more.
Hey, and then what happened? The team sucked.
Yes, you are right about that. But he didn't do nothing nowhere else. Is all I'm saying.
The only reason why I'm saying it's
that team, bro. Carson Wentz was MVP when he got injured. Like that team was going to do it.
Where's Wentz at?
Wentz was going to win a Super Bowl if he wouldn't have got injured.
What?
That team was built for that.
Nick Foles wasn't winning shit.
Yes, they was.
Nick Foles was a better quarterback than Wentz.
No way.
Wentz is a backup quarterback.
Wentz was the MVP favorite when he got injured, bro. He was the best quarterback in the NFL. The people forget that.
He got injured 3 games before the playoffs.
Bro, and he was the MVP. He was the best quarterback.
Still it was only 3 games.
Bro, the team was built. The team, the defense, everything. They had everything. All Nick Foles had to do was go out there and make plays.
Telling you, it's showing it's a system thing.
Yes,
anybody could plug and play.
Mike, don't jump on my argument now. Y'all last week, y'all remember that argument. Don't try to jump on my system argument now.
I'm saying Cincinnati.
That's what I'm saying.
Joe Burrow right now, it'll still be good.
That was my argument last week.
Your argument was to trade Joe Burrow last week.
No, it was the system. With Mike Shanahan in the system.
I'm not talking about Brock Purdy. I'm talking about Joe Burrow.
No, I'm talking about my system argument because you just said the system, but y'all.
And I'm saying the system in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I'm saying no. I'm talking about because you just.
I'm not talking about San Fran. I'm talking about Cincinnati.
I know, but I'm talking about for the NFL as a whole. Period.
Like there ain't nobody else stepping in and doing what the fuck is going on. Like Purdy.
Bro, if Jake Browning can come in and do it, and then you got C.J. Stroud, a rookie quarterback, he just stepped in and he's doing it. Brock Purdy got a bunch of motherfuckers. I'm about to name. Listen, I'm about to name a lot of quarterbacks. Minshew winning games. I can just name you quarterbacks that came in and they winning games. Like I'm just saying.
So does that mean we should stop paying the quarterback so much money?
He came in after an injury and he was winning games.
So should we stop paying the quarterback so much money?
No, always pay.
If all these other quarterbacks that get paid nothing can come in and do the job, why pay the quarterback that much money?
Because if you don't get to a Super Bowl, it don't matter. Some of these quarterbacks that's getting paid have been to Super Bowls and won Super Bowls, or went to the Super Bowl and didn't win it, but whatever.
And I get that, but I'm saying if these quarterbacks are winning games, get the playoffs, and one of these quarterbacks, say, God forbid, Gardner Minshew somehow makes the Super Bowl.
You got Kirk Cousins, you have Phillip Rivers, Tony Romo. I can name so many, Dan Marino.
They didn't make it nowhere.
So many quarterbacks that didn't get, because you got to have that Joe Montana or that Steve Young or that Patrick Mahomes, that Tom Brady that's going to win you Super Bowls.
Back it up, Scott. It's a small sample size.
I'm just saying, bro. That's who you pay.
He will regress.
Oh, yeah. But you got to pay the ones that's going to get you over the hump, man. You got to pay the ones that's going to get you to the next level. I'm going to pay Patrick Mahomes whatever he wants because he's going to get you to the next level. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. If you put Burrow on Carolina right now, are they a playoff team?
Yes.
Get the hell out of here.
Yes.
Shit.
Yes.
There is
who would have thought if you put who would have thought if you put CJ Stroud on the Texans, they're a playoff team. Like, who would have thought that? Nobody would have thought that, bro. At the beginning of the season,
that whole division sucks.
I'm just saying, bro. They're a playoff team.
They're all in the playoffs, but
a playoff team, bro. Like that's but meanwhile, you got Justin Herbert that ain't doing nothing. Now you out for the season.
Look, Tommy DeVito is better than Danny, or no, I'm not gonna say Danny, Daniel Jones.
But he stepped in and he's doing the job. It is what it is. If you can step in and you can do the job, that's fine. But DeVito ain't gonna be their quarterback going forward for the future.
I watch.
I bet you he ain't.
Who do you think is gonna be the quarterback next year?
They gonna go get a quarterback. That's what I think. I think he'll be the interim quarterback. Yeah, but they're gonna
tell you right now, if they smart, they let Tommy the Meatball do the
job.
Let
him play. Yeah, as long as he's
going to play next year too.
Yeah, interim, and then they gonna get a quarterback. They're not gonna be good next year. I'm telling you, they're still not gonna be good.
That's a true mob, dude. You see his agent? That dude's agent looked like he's straight.
He threatening people before the game. Hey,
he out there wearing he had the hat on, he had the leather jacket. The boy looked like he was ready to put someone down.
Yeah.
He was gonna make an offer they couldn't refuse, and that's what was about to happen out there.
So what you saying is the backup quarterback is more valuable than the elite starting quarterback?
Or is it just backup quarterback is very valuable, as you can see.
As you can see, because it's 8 quarterbacks out for the season now.
Yes.
But look at Minnesota. They just won a game 3-0. The backup ain't that, you know what I mean? Like, you'd rather have Kirk Cousins, right?
What do you mean? Josh Dobbs came in there and did a fucking hell of a job.
Well, would you rather have? I didn't ask you what he did. Would you rather have him or Kirk Cousins? That's my only question. Yes,
I would rather Kirk Cousins than Dobbs, but yes, he did pay the Packers to play like shit.
Yes, he sure did. Yes, he did.
But it was like
you would rather have Kirk Cousins over Dobbs?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather have Kenny Pickett over Trubisky?
No.
Damn. Trubisky.
I think they're the same fucking guy.
Well, all right. That was you might be
trash
right
Bisky.
Would you rather have Aaron Rodgers over Zach Wilson, even though Zach Wilson just had a really, really good game?
You're talking about dumpster compared to that's like saying
no. Hey, I'm just going through the quarterbacks. I'm just going through the teams that got a backup.
Course in this Ferrari.
Would you rather have Deshaun Watson or Joe Flacco?
Joe Flacco.
Yeah, right now you probably want to have Joe Flacco though.
Right,
so right now you probably want to have Joe Flacco. Burrow or Browning? If you say Browning, bro,
match the stats right now.
No, I don't care about those stats. Do you want Browning or Joe? Because Joe already been there.
Hey, did Browning throw an interception?
Yes, one.
See, one.
Yeah, he threw one.
He's got a total of 11 incompletions.
I know, right? 3 games.
How many does Burrow have when he plays 2 games?
I don't know, but how many wins Burrow got to Jake Browning's wins?
Jake Browning's only played 2 games, and he's 2-0.
3 games, and he got 2. He 2-1. He lost the first game he played.
Oh, to the Steelers. He came.
Yeah, he lost.
Came in that game.
He lost that shit, and he better not lose the next one against the Steelers. Is all I got to say. Because if you lose to them twice, Joe wasn't doing that. We would have beat the Steelers the first time if Joe was playing. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, Jake Browning, the Cincinnati Bengals will wind up in the playoffs somehow. All 4 AFC North teams are going to wind up in the playoffs.
No, the Steelers don't lose too many games. Trubisky ain't winning no games, bro.
It's not going to beat Trubisky.
Man, the Patriots just won.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think Trubisky can do that.
I know the Patriots just won.
I know. Did you think
Patriots about to beat the Chiefs this week?
Did you think they would win another game? Well, the Chiefs can't score in the second half.
The Chiefs can't do shit. They got to cry about that. Hey, you know what pisses me off? All right, now we on to the Chiefs. This dude cried and whined and threw such a temper tantrum on the sideline because of a penalty flag that was thrown against them. But when it happens to other teams and they're upset, he's like, "Oh, come on, it's the game."
You know who it remind me of? Tom Brady. He cried so much they changed rules twice for him.
Yeah, he's the goddamn NFL's golden boy.
Yes, the stupid ass tuck rule, all that shit is retarded. Now watch him change some shit for Patrick Mahomes because he's crying. He literally cried. But the Chiefs though, they defense trash. They offense is broken. That's a good word.
Remember my hot take? I said the Bills weren't going to make the playoffs, right?
Yeah,
they're way outside of it right now. I mean, they're not way outside.
They're 11th. No, they still 11th. No, they way outside. They 11th.
No, because
they got the Bills.
6 through 11 is 7-6. They're all 7-6.
I know, but they got the Bills at the bottom, though.
I know.
They got the Bills at the bottom.
And I said the Chiefs weren't going to win that division, correct?
You did say that, but they are.
Look what the Broncos are doing.
7-6.
And the Chiefs are 8-5. It is literally a game.
Yeah.
And the Broncos have the tiebreaker. Well, they have to play again. Yeah. But the Broncos beat them.
The Broncos beat them, yep.
Oh.
I think the Patriots beat them too.
Does my shit come true?
I think that's one of the Patriots wins too, is the Chiefs. I'm pretty sure. I think one of the Patriots wins is the Chiefs.
That might be. Listen, the Patriots. No, the Patriots play this week. They play them this week.
Okay. Maybe it's the Jets. It's the Jets. That's who it is. It's the Jets.
Yeah, it's
the Jets.
Sorry teams.
Yeah, the first game. Wasn't it the first game?
No, that was the Lions. Lions beat the
Lions. Then it was one of those early games, but it was the Jets. It was the Jets because they like the worst teams and like it's crazy. But what about Tomlin losing to
Belichick?
Two win teams though.
And listen, Arizona is a better team now that Kyler's playing. That has become a better team. I mean,
much better.
I think way better.
I don't know.
Because then you got to worry about the dude taking off and running. I mean, he can scamper for 25 yards.
Yeah, I know, but it don't translate. It don't translate to wins, though.
I'm not saying that they should have lost that game. I'm saying that to me was a bigger possibility than the Patriots one. You know what I'm saying? Percentage wise, it was higher than me saying, "Oh, well, the Patriots got this much." But look, Belichick was looking at it like Tomlin's streak has to end. Yeah. Has to end. And it's starting with me. He took him down. I died.
Yeah, he did. That was a good showing. I like it. How you feel about I like what Bailey Zappi out there doing, man, but
Bailey Zappi.
Another backup, man. But Mac Jones should have never been a starter.
Mac Jones is a backup. They were just running backups out there.
Yeah, he's definitely a backup. But what does that say about Belichick, though, man? Because he ain't been able to develop a quarterback or develop a team since Tom Brady left.
I don't think he's had a real quarterback since Tom Brady left.
You got to develop him. You got to hire somebody to do that job.
You got to draft right. You drafted Mac Jones. That was trash.
Yeah, that's what I thought the same thing, man. It's just crazy to me because the whole thing was it Brady or was it Tom? And it's like it was both of y'all. You know what I mean? It's a system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right, Ma. That's what it is. Go Browns.
Who y'all play next?
We play the Bears.
The Bears. Don't let the Bears. Y'all better not go out there and lose to the Bears, but I want y'all to though, because that help us out. But
nah, you don't want that.
Yeah, I do.
You need the Steelers to keep losing.
No, I need both of y'all. No, I need both of y'all. Anybody ahead of us, I need all y'all to lose.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy.
Everybody got to lose games.
Don't get greedy. Just want the Steelers to lose. That way you can move up.
Nah, we need.
Don't get greedy.
The Steelers, the Ravens got to keep losing.
That ain't gonna happen. Listen, they got a tough schedule, but
man, I like
what Miami just did last night. Shit in the bed against Tennessee. Holy!
Yeah. I think they got exposed though a little bit because they had 27 points and it didn't feel like their offense did anything to get 27.
Tyreek Hill was injured.
Yeah,
he left in the first quarter, came back in the second half, played, but wasn't playing with any real anything.
Yeah, he put himself back in.
Yeah, his wife messaged him and said, "What the hell are you doing? Get your ass back out there."
He only 500 and some yards from 2000, so I know what he's trying to do.
I think he forced something now because he had 60-something yards in that game.
So he forced something now. But
listen, I'm telling you, he better get that 2000. I'm praying he gets to 2000 somehow because I do not want Dak to win the MVP.
Yeah, and Dak is definitely.
I don't want to hear the Cowboys fans.
Yeah, but all I gotta say is he is the most consistent quarterback right now. He's been the most.
Tony Romo was every damn year during the regular season too, but doesn't translate to playoffs. That's what we need.
Yeah, but Dak looked better than any quarterback out there right now. That's all I can say. I can't even deny all the stuff we say about Dak
that he's playing with.
Yeah, Dak actually doing his thing though, man. He making CeeDee Lamb look good. CeeDee Lamb making him look good. I like the connection.
He got 100 backups that he's playing against. That's why this can't be a quarterback that wins it this year.
Yeah, they are beating bums, but they just beat the Eagles. So
I'm just saying, compared to all the other quarterbacks you're talking about, they're all backups.
They all backups, but Purdy ain't a backup.
Patrick Mahomes ain't the backup. Playing good. He just doesn't throw the ball.
Allen ain't the backup. Herbert ain't the backup. Russell ain't I can name. It's a lot of quarterbacks. Geno ain't the backup.
I'm telling you right now, that whole Chargers shit, that's the coach's fucking problem there.
They trash, yo.
That coach is trash. That team could be amazing. That coach is trash.
I think Justin Herbert overrated too.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Hot take. I don't know if that's a hot take, but I think
it is a hot take, but I don't think he is.
But he ain't showed me nothing.
I don't think a coach is giving him the damn right play to do anything.
I said, remember, I've been said that. Staley got to go.
Staley should have went right away. They should have put some interim in there, let him play. He would have won the same amount of games and then just figured shit out.
Yeah.
Now he's out for the season, and now you got Max Duggan coming back from TCU.
Now, so if Max Duggan come in and start winning games, you gonna say can Justin Herbert?
I'm gonna say the Steelers are gonna try to trade for him.
What if? No, I'm saying what you said earlier.
I don't want that, but that's what's going to happen.
Is you gonna say can Justin Herbert if Max Duggan win every game that he plays for the rest of the season?
I'm like, look at this shit,
bro. You is crazy, man.
Like, look at this shit.
Just get him out of there, huh? Trade him.
I'm gonna be just like that one guy. Would you look at it? Just look at it.
So So
you already put my voice on. I'll start singing.
So you would rather have Flacco for going forward than Deshaun Watson, then, since he's doing better than Deshaun has done at all since he's been on the
Let me put it this way: say Deshaun somehow could have came back right this year. I would have wanted Deshaun to not come back at all this year.
So you would rather have Flacco, right?
Let Flacco play, because if 38-year-old Flacco's coming in here, slanging that ball around, doing his thing, he has 5 touchdowns, 2 games. So you're gonna give it, bam. Yeah. Let him play. Let him do his thing. He looks good doing it so far, and he's only gonna get better.
Yeah.
He don't even know the receivers all like that yet. David Bell. There was a David Bell sighting. Nobody's seen that dude since he was drafted out of Purdue, and he caught a touchdown.
Yeah, he was a killer at Purdue, too.
You know how bad nobody pays attention to that guy? The Jaguars forgot he was on the field, and he just standing there, and he ran down the field. He ran 30 yards with nobody around him.
Easy money. Easy money. Yeah.
That's the craziest shit.
So you would rather have Flacco than Deshaun Watson?
Right now.
Going forward.
No, I mean, next year Deshaun gonna play, but I want to keep Flacco.
But if I'm going off your logic, Flacco he's doing way better than Deshaun done.
And listen, all right, put it this way. If Flacco go in the playoffs, he win in playoffs, get to the Super Bowl or some shit, yes. All right, Deshaun, you're gonna sit here.
What if he go to the playoffs and win 1 game? And y'all lose the second one, but it ain't his fault. Like, he go out there, ball out, y'all just lose the game in the second round. You would take Deshaun? Nah, I'm going off of Mike's logic. If the backup going crazy and the backup get you where the starter couldn't get you to or get you somewhere, and he's cheaper.
Deshaun and his shit, he was only
cheaper though. Y'all paying Deshaun $230 million guaranteed. With your logic, Joe Flacco doing more for less.
He doing more with less. Deshaun was doing more.
I'm talking about the money. I'm talking about the money. Because y'all paying, because you even said the backup is cheaper. I'm just going off of your logic. So would you rather have Flacco than Deshaun going forward?
I want Deshaun. Of course I want Deshaun.
Okay, so get out of here with that, man. I want Joe Burrow and not Jake Browning. Don't try to use that on the Bengals and then don't use it on the Browns.
Browning.
Yeah, don't try to use that logic on the Bengals, but not use that same logic on the Browns, bro. Like, no, don't do that. I would rather have Joe Burrow. You know what I mean?
You want Jake Browning. I'll tell you right now, if Jake Browning goes and wins the Super Bowl.
Man, Deshaun ain't done nothing, man.
Deshaun did. He played good this year.
Deshaun ain't. Where he take you? What playoff game he win? What playoffs he take y'all to?
He ain't had the opportunity to do
that. He ain't done nothing. That's all I'm saying. Okay,
when he's played this year, he's done good. That's what we're saying.
Deshaun ain't done nothing, man.
He's done good.
He ain't done nothing, man.
He done good this year. He was 5-2.
I don't know what he is. Y'all defense was doing all that. Damn. Y'all defense the reason why y'all was winning those games.
And I'm all right with
that. Just because he got the record of winning, that's y'all's defense.
Trent Dilfer still got the record of winning a Super Bowl, but the defense did that, right?
He didn't get Super Bowl MVP either. That was his defense.
Hey, Joe Flacco got a Super Bowl MVP, and the defense did that, right?
Yeah, but Flacco went out there and did his thing, though.
Balled the hell out.
He threw touchdowns and all of that. That's what I'm saying.
That's what Flacco about to do this playoff.
Okay, so stop acting like
y'all gonna win a Super Bowl.
Like Deshaun done something. If he get to the playoffs, that's more than Deshaun has done for y'all. Like, I'm just saying, whether he got the opportunity or not, I'm just saying it's more.
What, 8 games?
Yeah, and it's more total games. It's more than what Deshaun has done. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, right now, or not. That's all. You know what shit is? This whole Browns team's getting hurt. They're all getting put on IR. Every single one of them.
It's bad. No, this whole
every time I click on X, there's another player going on the IR. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Man, it's bad, man. It ain't looking good.
Listen, hey, Bobby G, if you're still here, this is why I'm going to agree 1,000% with you about Stefanski being the coach of the year. If he wins games, whatever, ends up going 11-6, say he does win out 12-5, whatever it is, ends in the playoffs. That dude should win coach of the year with all the injuries he has had to endure with his team. Watson, Chubb, Conklin, Jed Willis, he's trash. Other linemen, defensive players. I mean, this is ongoing now. This is just ridiculous. We got practice squad players playing, and we're winning games. I mean, you went and called Joe Flacco and said, hey, buddy, you done eating that bowl of chips on the couch? Come on here and throw that pigskin a little bit, and here he is. throwing that pigskin.
Right. Hey, Joe Burrow been to the Super Bowl and he won an AFC championship. Been to 2 of them already. So,
well, yeah, I mean, Burrow did all that, but he's right though.
Browning only played 3 games.
Hey, when Burrow got hurt, though, you got Chase because of it.
That's fine,
and that's great.
That's fine. I'm down with that.
I want that to happen too.
That's great. He was supposed to. That was just God just telling us.
We should have went down too, and guess what happened? Nope. We kept winning.
Yeah, you're right. And that's the thing. You got to find a way to keep winning. And y'all, it don't matter. Y'all, all the quarterbacks y'all done had play.
That's another thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't the quarterback, man. Like, it's just y'all talking about Deshaun. Deshaun ain't done this. Y'all's team, y'all defense and all that, bro. Y'all niggas, man, come on.
You know, all the winning teams in the playoffs right now, how many quarterbacks they've all won? They all used 1 quarterback except for us. We used 4.
Yeah.
What's he saying?
That's a lot of quarterbacks. Look at Mike with the mic. Yes, sir.
Got the mic, Tana.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I got to,
Jay don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, I'll be lackadaisical, man. I'll be working too much, man. I got to.
Do you believe in
Look, there you go. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming, man. I knew it was coming. Man, we can talk about the NFL all day long, man. But we only got an hour, so
I'll keep going. Hold on, we gotta talk about the Eagles Cowboys. What kind of shit show
before we leave
for them?
The NFL, we got to talk about the Eagles Cowboys.
It wasn't fly Eagles fly. It was die Eagles die. Because what the hell?
The defense is trash.
That secondary is trash.
Trash. Yeah, but the defense ain't getting no sacks. They ain't really get. Dak was doing what he wanted to do.
That's because half the defense has got to step back. Look, I was watching the game, right? You saw the linebackers have to step back and almost play in the secondary to cover their asses. So they couldn't even really pressure. They couldn't call no blitz packages. They couldn't do what they normally would do because they had to sit there and cover the secondary's ass, and that sucks.
Right.
And Dak did his thing and won that game.
And Jalen Hurts, I don't think he's the quarterback. He's that type of quarterback that's going to get you over the top. Yeah, they 10-3. They winning games.
They almost got him over the top last year.
Yeah, almost don't count though.
Almost don't. It does. He had to fight the Chiefs and the refs.
You got to get it done. Everybody got to fight the refs. The refs been doing a terrible job all season long.
The Eagles are definitely not ready.
I think the Eagles underestimated Dallas
after getting the whole. Listen,
we all think the same thing about Dallas.
Listen, granted though, the Eagles did get their asses handed to them by the Niners the week before.
And I even said that after the game, like, damn, they got to go play the Cowboys next week. It ain't going to be good. It's not going to be good.
There you go. You got on that black bandana shirt. That's what you got on.
Yeah, you already know. Appreciate that. Hey, but, man, Dak is definitely right now looking like the best quarterback in the league with all the backups, 8 backups. 9 backups in the league right now.
I'm not going to say it.
Why not?
I don't want to say it.
Well, who you got then? If Dak ain't MVP, because he's been the most consistent quarterback. Crazy. He been the most consistent quarterback.
Tyreek Hill's the MVP.
Who?
Tyreek Hill.
No, he's not. Not right now.
He
only had 69 yards this last game.
Because he was out for 2 quarters.
I know, and that changes the odds, bro. Like, that's why Dak's number 1. That's why Dak is number 1, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, there you go. C-Mac. What about C-Mac?
No way, bro.
Why not? He scored all. Dude, he
could be like 3rd or something. He could be like 3rd. He ain't number 1, though.
Look, Bobby G saying Purdy.
No. Well.
Hey, listen. I love Purdy.
Second, I think they got Purdy second. I think Dak, because after the Eagles game, because after the Niners beat the Eagles, Purdy was number 1. And then after Dak beat the Eagles, they put Dak at number 1. So
listen,
it's those two is Dak and Purdy.
My only shot at Purdy is the dude doesn't throw the ball down the field.
Enough. I know, but you don't like
this is the other reason. C-Mac runs that team.
You don't have to though.
But C-Mac runs the team.
I know, but what I'm saying is
that's why he's saying C-Mac should get it because C-Mac's he's doing the work.
And that goes into why Purdy don't got to throw the ball down the field. You got Debo, you throw it to Debo short, he out of there. Like, and it's really been Debo doing a lot. Him, Ayuk, Like those dudes, those receivers is crazy, man. Like, and then you got C-Mac out the backfield.
G.
Like, come on,
who's
man.
Dan? All right, Dak.
I was about to say Dan. Dan
Marino, he whooped him.
Dan Marino. Nah, Purdy did his thing, man.
Look, hey, seriously though, if Purdy beats on Lamar on the Ravens too, Christmas Eve,
I think they win that game.
If they win that game, then you got what? MVP's got to go to Purdy.
Yeah, I think they
unless Tyreek Hill gets 2,000 yards, then it goes to him.
He gotta have it. Yeah, he got to get that.
You got to give Tyreek it if he gets that 2,000. It don't matter, man.
Yeah, he'd be the first. He definitely got to get that. So we'll see, man. It's a weird season right now with all the injuries, man. So everything up for grabs. It ain't really maybe the 49ers and Dallas, they actually look like the two best teams right now. You know what I mean? So we'll see, man. The Chiefs ain't even the same. I can't do that. It's weird that the Chiefs ain't the same though. I will say that.
And I agree with you, Tanner. No QB really has separated themselves.
Yeah, nobody. But if you look at the numbers, the most consistent quarterback has been Dak Prescott, though.
Yeah, and I get Dak's like this every year, though.
Yeah, but this is the actual year where it's a hella backups where he can win it.
That's if he wins the MVP, we'll put an asterisk right next to it.
It's like
during a dumpster fire year.
It's like in 2021 when the Bucks won the championship. Everybody was injured. Kawhi, Durant, LeBron, everybody was injured, bro. Like, and the Bucks won the championship. That it's like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, got the asterisk right there.
Yeah.
Backup quarterback here. That's why Dak won.
Yeah, so we're gonna go over to the NBA, man. The in-season tournament, nobody really knows what that is. It's just a tournament in the season, and everybody get $500,000 in the trophy if they win. You know what I mean?
I understand that too, Tanner.
Oh yeah, me too.
Because them defenses are amazing for both those teams.
Definitely. But we got to leave NFL. We only got.
That's why Joe Flacco's going to win the MVP.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I know.
If Flacco win the MVP, bro, I'm not watching football no more.
Shit.
I'll just catch the highlights and report on it on the show. I won't watch it no more.
Flacco ain't winning now. Like I said, it's gonna be. I don't want it to be a quarterback. To be honest, it doesn't deserve to be a quarterback this year.
If Dak keep winning, bro.
Nope.
If Dak keep winning, he winning it. I'm telling you. And Purdy, either one of them, it's gonna be Dak or Purdy.
Not if I see he'll get 2,000.
It's the top two guys, man.
I don't care.
If they win, and man, winning your division is big too.
Yeah, so Dak's not going to do that.
I mean, I don't know, man. The Eagles, they slipping, man. They losing games. Hey, listen, if I already said Browning, what did I say, Mike? He gonna lose all the games he play, but
it's exactly his words for words was. Browning's our quarterback. We're losing every single game. We're gonna get a high draft pick.
Get a high draft pick. I already said it. So
that's what he said. He straight
said
that
he winning. I'm happy. The fact that he winning, I'm happy. Shit, keep winning then. Shit. What the fuck?
The only way I'd be happy is if you guys got in the playoffs, made a little noise. Otherwise, it was a waste. Should have lost all those games and got a high draft.
Yes, that's my whole point. Like, I'm not mad that he winning, but if he go to the playoffs and do all that, we still keeping Joe because you just did some. You wasn't supposed to win all those games just to go lose.
What if you could get a lot of fucking shit for Joe?
We can.
I know.
It's a lot of teams that need a quarterback.
What if you get like 4 first rounders?
Right.
Couple stars. Now
we probably wouldn't get 4, but we could get 2. We can get 2 first round picks off rip, depending on who we
early bets,
who we trade to. Boy,
I'm gonna look.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold on, let me see, because I ain't. Yep. Hey, I got you.
I was looking at some shit.
I was too. Let's see where we at. Some early ones. Me, man.
I'll tell you right now. On Saturday, I'm taking the Broncos in the points against Detroit.
I was about to say I'm taking the Bills in the points against the Cowboys.
You're giving them. The Bills are giving 2.5.
Yeah. No, I'm taking the Bills. The Bills they at home too. I'll take that. That upset me because that's that, bruh. I take that. That's the one I'm looking at.
You know, another game.
I'm taking the Jags.
I'll take the Cardinals in a 13.5. I think that game's gonna be closer than that because it's in Arizona. Seattle played them tough, but Seattle also had Drew Lock playing.
Yeah,
going against Kyler Murray, team stepping up more.
Yeah,
I'll take the 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. That ain't a bad one. I take the Jags too in the Ravens game. My shit just be different. I think the Jags gonna pull that out.
What, the Jags gonna beat the Ravens?
Yep, at home in Jacksonville.
The card game. I love it when it's double digits like that.
Yeah. Those is I fuck with those too. I'm with you on the Cards game.
Hey, I'm telling you, Russ is gonna cook though. I think
Russ.
They're doing their all famous shit the bed move. But the problem is last year they did it early, then they came on strong. Yeah. This year they came on early, went in early, and now they're gonna shit the bed and they're gonna cost themselves.
Yep, and that's how it usually work with them. So, it's an interesting season, man. It's getting close to the end. What we got 4 or 5 games left. Man, I don't know how this is gonna play out, man.
All right, we can jump to the NBA now.
Yeah, because we could talk about the NFL for the whole show.
I could.
It's a lot more to go, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot more. But in-season tournament, Lakers won that.
Listen, man, this whole I got no problem with it. I'm happy with it. I'm glad they do it because it makes players want to play. It helps out the two-way players make some money if they win it, and that. And actually, to be honest, I think it helps for trade market or free agency with these players to gain some ground in an actual games that mean something in the middle of the season. My problem is why is LeBron popping champagne after this thing like he won the damn whole shebang? Like, what?
Well, because my theory is since the NBA letting him be the guy to have the first bid on the Las Vegas team, I think they like LeBron. We need you to hype this up. We need you to make this a thing. You see, he played crazy. They didn't lose no games. They won every game. Now he's popping champagne to try to make it a big thing. They trying to make it a thing and try to make it popular. I think that's the trade-off. We let you get this team, but we doing this in-season thing. We need you to make this a thing. Go out there, play hard. Go out there and make it like you really, because don't nobody really care about an in-season tournament. But LeBron popping champagne and all that, if everybody starts doing
in-season tournament,
you got to be happy about it. You got to think about it. If one of the best players in the league, the face of the league, still is happy about this in-season tournament, they hoping everybody else follows suit. So every year it get bigger and bigger.
I get the publicity and the marketing scheme there.
Yeah, it's marketing.
The one thing I hated the most about it was the stupid ass courts. Don't ever do that shit again.
I like the courts.
No,
that was to distinguish the in-season games or not. That's what the difference was. When it was a tournament game, they changed.
I'm not saying they don't need to do that. I'm saying don't ever make that shit that bright ass blue or yellow again. Do something else with it. Don't do that shit. Make them use their city edition courts or something for the in tournament. Then
I've been hearing that a lot, man. But I like the courts, man.
That bright blue is headache.
Nah, that was hard, bro. I liked it.
But the first game I watched it when it was still fresh and it hadn't been run on yet, that shit was so bright. It was ridiculous.
See, man, y'all need to get y'all eyes together, man. Something wrong with y'all's eyes.
My eyes are so good. It was bright. You might be blind, man.
I like it, bro.
That shit was dull to you.
That was fine. I like when the colors pop.
I like colors popping too. I don't want to see neon marker blue on the court.
No, that's fine. That Boise State, but they had a blue field forever.
That shit is dark, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but it's. I think it's.
If it was a dark blue, that's different. I don't want some neon blue shit.
That ain't necessarily dark though.
Boise it's dark State, to the point that it doesn't have that shine.
Of course, yeah, because it's the hardwood.
That's the problem. I don't want that.
It's hardwood.
That's why I don't want that blue like that. If it was darker, the shine wouldn't matter. Since it was lighter, it makes it pop even more.
Man, dude, fuck, man. The court, nobody care about the courts, man. What about the actual tournament, man? Like everybody got a problem with the courts, man.
I'm making a sign right now. Where's my poster board at?
What about what about the Orlando Magic with their young team, second in the East, looking good? Defensively, they probably one of the best defensive teams in the league right now.
They are good. Look, Franz Wagner, Paolo,
but you got the rookie Anthony Black. Yeah, but Cole come off the bench because Anthony Black.
That's good.
That's
you got Jalen Suggs over there.
That's a luxury, bro. That's a luxury to be.
You're right, it is, and that's a good ass luxury to have.
Yeah, hell yeah. I like Orlando. I think they're gonna go as far as they defense to take them. As far as they defense to take them, I think that's how far they'll go. The Warriors, they trash.
Warriors trash.
It's time to break that up. Clay gotta go. Dre gotta go. Steph, you stay, and
they might do it. Rebuild. Trade deadline. You might get rid of a Clay and try to see what pieces you can get back for him.
Yeah, they young boys ain't developing right yet. Like it's like, man, how many years y'all need to develop? You know what I mean? Like they looking bad. They took a big step back from sneaking in a championship in last year. Wasn't it last year? No, not the year before last, because the Nuggets.
Yeah, it wasn't last year.
It was the year before that. They snuck it in the year before last. And now they just look like they should have never even won that championship.
Some can't even get healthy and get right. They all looking trash.
The Suns trash, man. They are, man. And Durant, man, I don't want to hear his name in the top nothing but scorer. That's it. I want to hear best player, nothing. Just he one of the best scorers we ever seen. Because he can't lead his team to wins, man. Enough win. Like, come on, man. They should have a way better record than that with him and Devin Booker. I know Devin Booker missed some games, but he been playing and they still been giving up games, man. Like, I don't get it. I don't. With the way that Durant can score, he can score whenever he want to score. They don't got a big man either, like a real solid big man that can defend and rebound and score.
They got a big man, it's just not the one that needs to be there.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't got the one that at least get 12 to 15 rebounds a game if you ain't gonna do nothing else. Because that's some of that'll be offensive rebounds. You get second chance points. If he get rebounds and assists, then they good. You know what I mean? But the Suns I don't think they going nowhere.
It's looking bad over there. Minnesota's looking amazing over there.
Number one in the West.
I mean, the Lakers are number 6. That's telling you something right now.
Yeah. The Wolves being number 1 is crazy, but Anthony Edwards, he one of them.
Oh yeah, he him.
Yeah, he definitely is one of them. Yeah, because he can't really be stopped. I'm telling you, he remind me of a young like a Dwayne Wade, bro. I'm telling you, like the third season Dwayne Wade was in the league, he won a championship and averaged 34 points a game in the finals, bro. Like that boy was crazy. He had Shaq, but he averaged 34. Shaq didn't.
Yeah.
It's different from when Kobe had Shaq, and Shaq was averaging 34. You know what I mean? 3-time MVP. But yeah, Anthony Edwards, man, if they keep playing like this, I think they're gonna upset some people. And the Nuggets don't look like they about to repeat. I don't know what's going on with them.
Hey, dude, Jokes he's going through a rough skid, man. He was he was doing like 9 of 23 2 games in a row type shit. He was
at some point they gonna figure that out. At some point, like you can have he hadn't had his years where he'd been dominating for the past few years. What, about 2 or 3 years now? But eventually, man, they gonna figure that out, man. And everybody else, they got to keep doing their job. That's the thing. Like the team don't look the same.
Like I think getting rid of Brown was a bad thing for them.
Yeah, I thought that same thing.
That was huge.
Because off the bench, like he's a real good spark plug. That was a spark plug, and I think Jamal Murray just got a little injury too.
What about the Pacers though? Ooh.
Pacers, they cool. They cool. Halliburton is if Halliburton don't do what he do, then they ain't really got much.
That's all they need is Halliburton.
Because the Lakers in that championship game, they didn't let him do. He had a good game, but
that's because Buddy Hield needs to step up on that team. If he steps up and plays his game, it'd be good to go.
Buddy been one of the most disappointing players, man, for me, man.
That's me up, man. That was my boy.
Buddy better than that. Buddy should have been a superstar.
Cavs are trading for him.
The Cavs could use him, but the Cavs been doing good. The Cavs been playing real good.
They got beat last night by Orlando.
I know.
But they didn't have Mobley and they didn't have Karis LeVert.
Yeah, so
a lot of people not
playing. They didn't have Mobley, but The Cavs, they doing all right now, but they still a middle of the pack team. Like right now, they are playing
tonight. It's a 9.5 point spread.
But it's still the same thing with the Cavs, though, man.
10.5 points now.
We don't got enough defense to go where we can go.
No Mobley tonight either. Whew.
Donovan Mitchell gonna be out of there soon.
That'd be at the end of the year.
Yeah, he ain't gonna want to stay in Cleveland if we don't do nothing, especially in the trade deadline. If we don't do nothing, I don't think he gonna want to stay.
It doesn't matter what he wants at the trade deadline. It doesn't
matter. We keep seeing players cry their way out of.
They can cry all you want. Listen, I'll tell you right now. If I was a GM and a player started crying about shit, I say, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna play every minute of every game until you shut the hell up.
Yeah, but then he'd be like, "Nah, I'm cool. I'm sitting." And then that owner be like,
"You're gonna go out there and play. You can't sit. You got to go out there."
No, you can sit. James Harden did it. James Harden, he did it,
and that's because that was a weak ass dude that was allowing him to do that. I'd be like,
nah, Donovan Mitchell he did it with the Jazz. Nigga, I want to go. I don't want to be here.
You don't get paid. You don't get paid.
But the owner makes the decision at the end of the day.
I'm not trading him.
The owner's gonna trade him, not the GM. The owner's the one
that's trading him.
Yeah, the owner's gonna trade him.
What you gonna trade him for?
A lot of shit. You can get a lot of shit for Donovan Mitchell.
You're gonna get a couple first rounders from the Knicks, and that's it.
Yeah, and some players.
I don't even know if you can get any good players.
Hell yeah. For Donovan
what good players are you gonna get from the Knicks?
Shit, they got a lot of good players.
They're not gonna break up that team. They want to add to it.
Well, that's why it wouldn't be the Knicks. This is a whole lot of other teams.
It's gonna be the Knicks. They're the ones with the draft capital.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be the Knicks.
Them or Oklahoma City. One of them two's got the draft cap or the Jazz, but he's not going back that way.
But the one thing that everybody always says, this can't happen, that can't happen. But they said the same thing with Russ, and then somehow the Lakers traded Russ miraculously.
I would have no problem if we.
All I'm saying is it can be done. If they want it to be done, it can be done. Like nothing's impossible in the NBA.
We trading them down to Miami for Jimmy Buckets.
No. But I would trade him if you want to go. If you don't want to play, I'm not gonna keep paying you to not want to play for us. That's crazy. Because I'm paying you the whole time. Every game you go out there and shit the bed because you don't want to play for us, then I'm paying you to not play good. Like, no.
Yeah, then he just looks like trash.
Hey, that's on you, bro. Like, I gotta go. Like, you gotta go.
I just sit out there, sit in the corner of the court and look like trash and show every team what kind of person you are.
I'm only paying players that want to play, bro. If you don't want to play, then I'll trade you, bro. Like, you can get up out of here. I'm not letting you go, but I'll trade you though. Just give me some destination.
I don't see him. I don't see us trading him, but
I see us trading him because he gonna want to leave if we don't do nothing. I'm telling you, if we don't do nothing, he's gonna want to leave eventually. I don't even think he want to be there now. I think he just ain't got no choice right now.
Hey, you know what? If he starts that shit, I hope he goes somewhere and breaks his damn leg and doesn't win a damn thing.
Breaks his leg and all of that. Like, I ain't gonna.
Yeah, go sit your ass down, Spider.
I wish the injury on him though, but I do.
I don't wish no injury. You know what I wish? I wish that he goes to a team and they don't win shit. They don't even make the playoffs the whole time he's there.
I won't be having hard feelings, man. It's a business thing. It's just like with LeBron, man.
He's gonna act like a crying bitch. Listen,
bro.
What's happening to James Harden? He deserves every bit of what's happening to
him. That's different because he done it 3 times.
He deserved it after the first. You gonna cry and whine like a little baby.
Yeah, and y'all they brought players to Houston to play with him. Chris Paul,
exactly. Man the hell up.
Russ,
when the season over and your contract done, then you go, all right, bye-bye. Don't sit here and play this crybaby shit during the season. Yeah. That's one thing I hate about professional athletes crying during the season.
But I'm gonna get that crybaby shit out of here. You gotta go. But I do understand from the point if you ain't doing nothing for me, I gotta go. It's a business at the end of the day. You treat it like a business. You will cut me. Once you tired of me, you'll cut me without even telling me anything. You'll just cut me. Or you will just trade me when you're ready to trade me. I should be able to do the same.
Don't take this 2-week notice shit in like that. That's not what we're talking about here.
Nah, if you can do the same thing, I'm gonna do the same thing. Because at the end of the day, motherfucker, you pay me to do a job. And then once I don't want to do the job for you no more, just like any other job, nigga, I should be able
to. All right, cool. All right. Fine. I agree with that. That means we take all your money back and you get nothing and you can go somewhere else.
You can't take back what you already paid.
I can't take it back.
What job does that?
Sign a contract.
What job does that? I played the game.
I don't sign a contract when I go to work.
But I played the game.
You sign a contract when you go to work?
Yeah, but
I don't sign a contract.
My contract, it says after I play these games, I get paid. So if I play the games, you can't take the money.
Exactly.
I already played the game.
If you say you're not going to play those games, you're not going to get paid.
Okay, but if you get tired of me because you don't like me or something for no reason, you can just trade me. That don't make sense.
You're right.
You can trade me at any given time. But I can't say I want to leave at any given time.
Business, though.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So it's a business move.
That's why they sign contracts.
Yes, that's why they sign contracts, and that's why those contracts can be voided. That's why you got
lawyers.
That's
why the business is not a business, really. It's trash.
No, it's a business, bro. Because I'm telling you, I'm not about to sit somewhere and y'all see the moves that y'all need to make. We need wings. We need this. We need.
The Cavs are going to
make the move. About the Cavs. I'm talking about period. For anybody.
I get it if you want a shit squad and you can't make it nowhere, fine. If you haven't been to the playoffs, whatever, cool. Understand,
but we ain't making no progression, though. We going backwards. We're not making no progression. And if I'm a great player,
it is 23 games in.
Yes, I know.
23 games.
And we don't look no better than we did last year. We should be. We don't look no better.
Hey,
that's what I'm saying.
Do you know who went to the NBA Finals?
You can point out what we need. And now, if they
went to the NBA Finals last year,
I'm saying if the Cavs don't go do what we need, you be pointing out. If they don't go do that, come on, man.
But do you know who went to the NBA Finals last year?
Who? What did you say? What?
Do you know who went to the NBA Finals last year?
Yeah,
an ace seed.
Yeah, but what does that got to do?
It doesn't matter where the hell you are in the playoffs.
We don't look no better. We lost to the Knicks last year.
Miami didn't look like they were going to be shit. They had to go through the play-in and do what they did, and they did something.
That ain't got nothing to do with us, though.
Everybody in Miami was talking the same shit you're talking right now.
Ever happened?
Everybody's talking the same shit you were talking, and bam, look what that happened.
But that was a fluke. That was the first time it ever happened. That was luck.
It could happen again.
Happened more times. That was the first time that ever happened.
It could happen again. I'm not saying we're going to be the ace seed. I believe we'll be 4th or 5th. I
don't even think we're going to be 4th or 5th. Because Orlando's better than us now. I don't think we're going to be 4th or 5th.
We're 6th right now, I think.
7th. We 7th right now.
We're 7th.
Yes.
We're 7th, and
who we play tonight? Who you say we play tonight?
We play Boston.
And if we lose this game, we going down to 8th.
Listen, you know, the injury shit, we haven't even been healthy at all this year yet.
That's another reason why I would want to leave. Can't nobody stay healthy? Is it
so
do we
cool.
get a bad trainer?
He was a part of it.
Yeah.
He was hurt so many games too. So you can't just say, oh, well, guys can't be healthy. Get yourself healthy. Play every game and then we'll talk.
So how you feel? So was you one of those people that was mad after LeBron left and Dan Gilbert wasn't getting him no players, wasn't making no moves? We looked the same every single year.
No.
LeBron wins 60-something games. We get to the playoffs and everybody trashed.
You talking about when he went to Miami?
Yeah, I'm talking about the first 7 years in Cleveland.
I was never mad that he wanted to leave. I was mad how he did that.
I was never mad at him at all about nothing. Get out of here, bro. Go.
Just go. Fine. Don't go on national TV and do that crazy dumb shit.
Well, dang.
That's the only thing that upset me.
Well, see,
that cool. I understand. Go.
Yeah, but Dan Gilbert was on some bullshit though, and that's why he did what he did. Now everybody don't even put that part into it. Dan Gilbert was on some bullshit.
I don't care what Dan Gilbert was on.
That's why he did what he did, bro.
So he went and acted like a retard on TV because someone else was a retard?
Listen, I built your arenas up. I made you more money than you ever fucking made in the NBA, period. I made you more money. LeBron was
Gilbert could quit the NBA and have more money than LeBron.
Yeah, but he only cared about filling the seats. He didn't care about winning games.
Makes more money than LeBron.
We was selling out games every single night.
I get what you're saying, but I'm not going and doing it. Hey, LeBron said it himself. He regrets how he did that shit because he shouldn't have did it like that.
Yeah, that's on him. That's on him. But as a fan,
that's the only thing that upset me. I get him leaving.
Yeah, I
understand all that. I'm not mad at him for that.
I ain't care about that. He a grown
just that bullshit where he got on TV. Yeah, I'm take it right back, Palestine.
Yeah, he a grown ass man. You do it how you want to do it. You the biggest star. You the face of the NBA. Do it how you want to do it. I don't care about that. But
he like one of these Cleveland Mafia dudes.
All I'm saying is, Mike,
your ass to the grave.
We done had all these talks about what the Cavs need to do. If they don't do it at the trade deadline, we gonna be mad. So why would Donovan Mitchell not be mad?
I'm gonna be
Mobley could be mad. Everybody could be mad. That
hey, listen, I'm telling you right now, I'm not gonna be mad because the Browns will have won a Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck what happens after that.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen though, because Flacco ain't getting y'all no Super Bowl.
Flacco winning. You want me to sing my song?
But if he did, I mean, if he did, then he did. Then he, you know. But nah, I'm just saying, man. If you ain't gonna do nothing for me, I'm out.
Do you believe in a miracle?
No.
Hey, Team USA did it.
No. Team USA lost.
No, they didn't. Back in the 80s?
Oh, you talking about in the 80s.
That's the miracle.
Bro, that was in the 80s.
Al Michaels literally says that. Say, do you
the Mets did it. The Mets, no, the Miracle Mets. Ain't it the Miracle Mets that they called way back in the whatever that was?
I think I called that shit too, but the Team USA in the 80s, it's the Miracle on Ice.
Yeah, but that was in the 80s. We in 2000.
Al Michaels literally, he goes, "Do you believe in miracles?"
Yeah,
that's his most famous line.
In the 80s, it's 2023.
It can happen anytime. Miracles happen all the time.
No, they don't.
Cincinnati got Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. That's a hell of a miracle.
That was not a miracle. We was trash, and we.
Oh yeah, you guys were picking elite players before that.
We was trash, and we
you guys were going to Super Bowls before that.
Yeah, no, we was trash.
Doing shit. It was a miracle that the
losing the most games in the NFL ain't a miracle.
That's a miracle.
That ain't a miracle.
It's a hell of a miracle.
Nah, hell no. I'm not taking.
We did that shit on purpose. We got records.
So it's bad miracles.
We still got the damn most championships. I don't want to hear shit.
Who do?
The Browns.
What, Super Bowls?
I see it.
Man, don't be bringing up stuff from the 60s, bro.
That's still a championship.
Sound like Michigan fans, man. We winning. We got the most wins because all them
bitches go back and say the same
thing.
The
40s, 50s, the 40s and the 50s is where Michigan got their most wins.
In the history book, Browns are lodged in there as a cemented team in there. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna bring up all that shit. I'm just saying we are. I get we had some rough ass shit.
I don't want to hear championships. How many Super Bowls y'all got?
From 2000s on, rough shit.
How many Super Bowls y'all been to?
I'm not playing the Super Bowl.
We've been to 2 of them and lost to Joe.
Listen, I cannot wait until they change the name again, and then I don't want to hear nothing about anybody winning Super Bowls ever. I'm gonna say, hey, if we ever get, but when we get to the millions, I'm changing the damn name, and I'm gonna say, if I hear anybody say the Super Bowl, I'm gonna call you all some lames.
Well, if it ain't the modern era no more, then yeah.
I don't care what era.
Still in the modern era. Because you talking about
you the Super Bowl last year, say that don't
matter.
That's
like 17 generations ago.
It's not the Super Bowl anymore.
No, 100 years from now, yeah. 100 years from now, yeah. That logic makes sense.
I'm going to change it, and the year after, we're not going to worry about who won it.
That was like 80 years ago.
I'm not worried about who won that shit ever again after I
changed it.
That
was like 80 years ago. The Browns ain't won since Jim Brown.
It's going to be called a Big Mike Cup, and that's it. Ain't nobody going to hear Super Bowl ever again.
Segregation when y'all won that shit. Niggas couldn't drink out of water with white folks when y'all.
And Jim Brown was still jogging.
He quit because it was so racist.
He had the secret sauce back then, and then he handed it down.
Y'all owner was racist and he quit, bro. That's how long ago. That's how long ago it was, though. That's what I'm saying. It was that long.
Paul Brown, man.
Come on, man. You can't bring that. And I know
Paul Brown's the one that created the Browns and the Bengals.
And the Bengals, exactly.
He is football.
He is football. You are right about that. He definitely football. But man, you can't bring up championships from the 70s.
Bringing them all up.
Not from the 60s, man. Championships from the 60s is crazy. Michigan fans be like, man, we got the most, man. Bro, y'all won most of them in the 40s.
It was with Bo Schembechler and Lloyd Carr. Lloyd Carr was killing Johnny Cooper.
Yeah, he was. But then he got fired. He got fired because he couldn't beat the Buckeyes, though. He beat the Buckeyes one time. Lloyd Carr.
Lloyd Carr was beating him all the time with Cooper.
Not in Michigan. Not when I was watching Lloyd.
Whooping Cooper's ass in Michigan. And then when they switched coaches, that's when the Lloyd Carr couldn't do it no more.
Yeah, I'm talking about, when Lloyd Carr was the head coach.
And then Jim Tressel stepped in, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, when Lloyd Carr was the head coach.
But there was one between them two.
He beat Ohio State one time in like 6 tries and got fired.
I think he beat him more than that.
No, I remember that. He got fired.
I think he beat Cooper a bunch of times. Cooper never won against Michigan.
No, I'm not talking about Cooper.
Beat Michigan.
I'm not talking about Cooper.
Lloyd Carr was the coach for Michigan during all that time.
Yeah, he was the coach when Tressel was
there. Hey, wrap this one up.
And we come to an end. See y'all next time. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Everybody that showed up.
As always, yes. Thanks, everybody.
Yep, we'll be here tomorrow. Relax Wednesdays. No sports, so don't come in with no sports. Shout out to Northeast Streaming Sports Productions. Let's talk sports.
Salute.
Let's talk sports. Salute.